Asperger's and all.
Can I get a link to that, Donald?
Yeah, link me your channel.
Please. Nah, it's probably in his profile. I want you not be lazy.
I'll subscribe and thumbs up.
Lazy bastards.
Donald, you never let me finish. You asked me to read the definition and present my point. I read the definition, and right when I started explaining why my version aligns with the definition, you muted me. So you're bad faith, you're a pussy, and you're a retarded nitwit, but I love you.
I don't love you.
Cool. I mean, I wouldn't love me either if I was you. You're getting fucking wrecked over here.
That never happened.
You're getting a wreck.
I mean, you don't believe that because every time someone starts looking like they know what they're talking about, you just scream at them so they can't. It's like your defense mechanism. You can never be wrong if you never hear the other opinion.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to demonstrate that actually.
Since you're in court for an action, I guess you don't have to prove a state of mind. That's dumb. You're dumb.
I'm the dumb one?
Yeah.
Yes, very, very much so. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, maybe it's not. It might actually not be like mental retardation. It could just be like motivated reasoning. Either way, though, I think it's fair to call you dumb because of it.
Because of
demonstrate
what?
that you're not. Demonstrate you're not.
Because of it. Because of what?
Because I was trying. Well, I mean, I think the state of mind thing is a really, really, really good example, right? You implied or stated that you can't know if somebody is like emotional based on their actions, and then I pointed out that in a court of law, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. There's a criminal state of mind that you have to be shown to have to be convicted of most, or maybe all crimes. And when I said that, you started screaming that because you're in court because of an action, then that's not something that you need to prove. But that's dumb.
I never said
you just look it up what mens rea is, and you can find out real quick that many crimes, if not all crimes, require a mens rea, a criminal state of mind.
I never said
you don't need mens rea for stuff like involuntary manslaughter and so forth. Because criminal mind.
I think you still do. I think like the mens rea is still required for like things where you're neglectful. You're so neglectful it like amounts to like criminality. But even if not, there's certainly a lot of crimes that you do, and those people are in jail. And the court, unless Donald thinks it's impossible to do, their criminal state of mind was proven.
Yeah, the guilty mind requires
you guys didn't even listen to what I was saying.
There are some that like the involuntary. If you were to do
instead of listening to any of that, you just scream that you're in court for a thing, and therefore it's not a thing you have to prove, and started screaming at me, saying I committed some logical fallacy.
Well, I mean, I didn't do that. But the thing that I was trying to say was is that you are in court for an action.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying it right now. You interrupted me saying
that's irrelevant.
Are you going to demonstrate?
No, it's not. So what I was trying to say was that you were in court for an action.
Does anybody know what he's trying to say?
Oh my! If you'd let me finish it, you'd
You're in court for an action. I got it.
You'd understand if you let me speak. You'd understand if you let me speak.
All there is unresting death that we.
I don't know why you're not going.
Are you speaking or screeching or spurting?
So. You're in court for an action. The things that I were talking about were thoughts, not actions. I was not talking about an action. So the things that I were talking about have nothing to do with court because you're in court for an action, not a thought.
Got it. Now that's irrelevant to my point. Do you want to know why?
Yes.
Yeah, because regardless of what you're in court for most crimes, you need to prove a state of mind, a criminal state of mind. So regardless if you're in court for an action, there is something that you say can't be done, proving a state of mind.
Do you have
it's referred to as intent.
Hang on, one second.
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, you committed a logical fallacy. It's called a red herring.
Do you have to demonstrate an action?
Or a non sequitur.
Do you have to demonstrate an action?
He doesn't like philosophy.
Yes, but you also have to.
Thank you. We agree. You have to demonstrate an action. I win.
How do you win? That doesn't. That's irrelevant to the point
that's
that you
all
also
I
have
ever
to.
said.
That's irrelevant
Because
to the
that's
point that you
all
also
I
have to.
said
Hey,
is
why
that
are you
have to
screaming, Donald?
demonstrate an action.
Donald, why are you
You
screaming?
agree.
Can I finish?
win.
There's no reason for you to talk over me right now. I'm not wrong about anything. You don't even know what I was going to say. Good boy.
Yeah, I would like your mind reading technology, Donald.
Look, regardless of what, I've already granted this. That actually, I'm not sure that's the case. That you're always in court for actions. But let's just grant that for the sake of argument, right? You're always in court for a criminal case because of some action you took. You also have to prove a criminal state of mind for many crimes. So regardless of that fact, which means it's irrelevant, you still have to prove a criminal state of mind, or at least in many cases you do. So that's a thing they prove in court, or at least they claim to. Now, if you want to say that they don't, then I would like to hear an argument to that effect.
And to his point, the three things that most crimes are comprised of are opportunity, motive, and intent.
Oh, motive, yeah, there's a statement. And intent.
Well, the intent is what you're speaking to with mens rea. Mens rea translated into Latin means guilty mind. That's the little G he was talking about with buoyancy. It all adds up, boys.
Yeah, so stop committing the logical fallacy of red herring.
Please.
I know you hate logical fallacies.
Please.
I bet you if I didn't name the logical fallacy, he wouldn't have listened to it very much because he just loves fucking logical fallacies. The names of them.
Hello.
Can somebody exist in an ontological state of a logical fallacy?
Hello?
Hey, what up?
Oh, I thought my Starlink crashed because it got so quiet. My bad.
I'm worried about dying.
Yeah, Donald,
I just wanted to hit rock. At this point, I just wanted to hit rock bottom, so maybe he learns a valuable lesson and treats people a little bit better, and maybe argues in good faith for once.
That's not how narcissism works, man.
Well,
Do you know Donald claimed to witness his own birth? As in, to remember his birth?
What was it like, Donald? The first time you got pussy?
Last and
last. Hey, Donald, you good, dude? I mean, I like you. I agree with you on those things. See, you make people like me look bad because you're a spur. You need to chill out. If you're not on benzos, you should try them. If you are, you should get off. That's my recommendation.
do you think his wife might be beating him? She's probably beating him.
Maybe. See, like people, Donald, even if they are wrong, they don't know they are. And if you don't allow them to finish their script, even if it is a script that you already know, they don't take kindly to that. They want to be able to speak, get their point across, even if it's dumb. And you gotta let them do that. And you'll never know if it's not dumb because you don't let them do it anyway. So
I'm actually a little worried because, like, that last one, I just let him spurg out for 5 minutes about an irrelevant topic, and then I replied back, and he hasn't replied back yet. Hopefully he hit rock bottom, but I wouldn't count on it.
Do you guys think he spurs like this in real life encounters? Excuse me, sir, you're hard to find.
Please. You guys are still talking about me? Holy crap.
Oh, thank God, Don. So good to hear your voice. We were worried about you.
You don't ever have to be worried about me.
I have a genuine question. Do you truly believe you're not yelling and screaming and getting angry?
Well, I'm not getting angry. I am raising my voice, but I'm not getting angry.
Well, that's evidence of anger. Most people would agree.
It's not.
I would say it's evidence of existential grumpiness.
I would say that it is a demonstration that others do not know how to control themselves.
Oh, it's the others that don't. Okay. Makes total sense.
I mean, like, when I ask somebody to stop talking, like, 50 times,
Please?
and they don't stop talking, that seems like it's
Please?
it seems like that's a demonstration that they cannot stop talking.
All right, let's run the experiment.
Sure.
Okay, so let me pop up Google here. Eugenics definition: the study of how to arrange reproduction within a human population to increase the occurrence of heritable traits regarded as desirable.
The
Now,
study of.
is it? Can I finish,
Please?
please? Pretty please. A little whoopsie poopsie. Now, if you let's say you made it so every woman before she gets pregnant has to like undergo embryo selection, and you want to get rid of the VMAT2 gene, and you never allow an embryo that carries the VMAT2 gene to be fertilized, or however the fuck it works. I can't remember. It's been years. Yeah, would that be eugenics? Would that change the population? It would. Therefore, it's eugenics.
You asked me a question, then you answered your own question. But my answer is you don't understand what you're saying.
Demonstrate it.
Yeah,
He demonstrated himself by saying whatever. I mean, this thing is like I don't.
Stop
understand.
begging the question. Stop begging the question. Demonstrate
That's
it.
not begging the question.
You said
I
you
was-
can demonstrate anything you believe. Now demonstrate it, Donnie.
Yeah, he said while he was explaining it that he didn't fully understand it.
No, that's not what happened. Demonstrate
Okay.
what you believe. Demonstration, Donnie.
My belief
Yes.
is this guy does not understand eugenics. He tried to explain eugenics and he did not do it correctly. Therefore, my belief that his understanding of eugenics is faulty is warranted.
Incorrect. He demonstrated that
Except
you
it
didn't
was
know
it
what
was it
eugenics
was great logic. It was excellent logic.
Okay, so I mean the like 40 hours of like a biologist I've read and listened to talking about eugenics and the problems with it, the ethics of it, how it functions, like all that's bullshit. I should listen to Dottie,
No.
who didn't
I
know what
never-
it was and read like an
never
Oxford
said-
dictionary definition that said it's racist, and now he's an expert.
I never
Awesome.
said
Demonstrate
any.
it.
I never said any of that.
That would be a great action figure. Demonstrate it, Donnie. Pull the string. Please, 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 please.
I don't know who that is. I don't know who you're talking to.
Yeah. Eugenics is the goal of changing the genetics of a population, and it doesn't matter how it's done.
That
It's still
is
eugenics. There's some
not
intention.
true. And if you read the definition of eugenics, you'd know
I
that
just did.
you are not
Word concept policy.
you are not correct. And if you'd read the entire definition, you would know
The
that.
entire definition involves politics. I ignore the politics part
I
'cause
let
it's
you
relevant.
finish all of your sentences, but you still have not let me finish mine.
Well, you spend most of your time complaining about how people won't let you finish. If you didn't do that, we'd get much further, much faster.
Yeah, you
I
finish your
would
sentence a lot
love
when you
for
say, "I finished my
you.
sentence,
I
please."
would love.
Every time you say,
I
"Finish
would
my
love.
sentence,
I
please,"
would. I
you
would.
finish your
I would.
sentence
I would.
necessarily.
I would love for you to go watch my YouTube channel. And the other guy can finish
Not
what he
gonna
was
happen.
saying.
Why? You're way dumber than Lex Friedman and all the things I actually watch.
Donnie's like the sob sit of science.
I'm job hunting right now, so it's neither here nor there, Donnie. I'm
I
multitasking.
only agree with the consensus of physics.
Science doesn't work on consensus, so you're doing it wrong.
I never said science. Did you ever hear science leave my lips? No, I never said science.
Yeah, Donnie is
Oh,
not
I-
science.
I thought you were the science guy. My bad. I made an assumption.
Well, you could have just listened to the words that came out of my mouth, and that would have been a good start. It was physics. Physics was the words that came out of my mouth. Dumb it.
Donnie is science geek.
Physics isn't science. I agree. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it's foundational to science. And experimental physics is science. But only experimental.
physics.
Theoretical and mathematical physics, not science.
Did you know LIGO can measure distances 1/10,000th the width of the diameter of a proton's influence?
Awesome. I don't care.
A
It also measures gravitational waves. That's the thing I care about.
Well, that's how it does it.
I know.
They have like the sexiest mirrors ever to be polished by an ape.
They have what, 50 kilometers of light going through 1 kilometer of tunnel, something like that.
I don't know. They have two different light sources, and they just measure
there's
the
a
wavelength sinking and desinking.
No,
Constructive and destructive.
no. There's a single light source. There's only one light source. That's the reason it works. Is that there's
yeah.
a single
No,
light
you're
source.
right.
Yeah.
You're right. But it's still constructive and destructive interference, I think, is how they measure distance using that. That's the method.
They measure space-time, not distance. They're measuring space-time. So distance is 1 dimension. Space-time is 4 dimensions. So they're measuring in 4 dimensions, not in 1 dimension. That's the thing I'm trying to say.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm in a bad mood, Donnie. I'm sorry. My day is ruined.
What
It doesn't
is
look
your
like it's gonna
problem
snow.
with calling me by my name?
I meant Donald.
You meant, but
Like
you
it's
didn't
literally,
say.
it's literally an accident. Like it's literally not
Okay, well,
intended.
how about you work on correcting those accidents so they happen less often?
How about when I
Are
do
you
that?
familiar with the Streisand effect?
I will always call you by what's on your screen name or your preferred pronouns. I will never ever call you by something other than your screen name or your preferred
My
pronoun.
pronouns are yes, sir.
My preferred
That's
pronouns
why-
are Your Majesty
That's
and
why I
Your
will always
Highness.
call you by your screen name.
Wait, I have
Everybody
a
change
topic.
the screen name to the hard
So
R.
all I'm asking
Okay.
is you call me by my screen name, which is Donald. C is my last name. My first name is Donald.
This is going to be my new name. And I want you to use it. Thank you.
I will use whatever name you want me to use. I don't care.
It's inside
Mad
chat.
Lad. Is the
Awesome.
Mad Lad going to actually do it?
That means it's
Can
live
you
on
read it?
YouTube. No, I can't. I don't have my glasses on.
Oh, so you're unwilling to use my preferred name?
No, I will
That is so
use. I
disrespectful,
will. I said the opposite of that. I will, but I don't have to right now, so I don't have to read it.
Okay, so if I
That's
spell it out for you, it's NIC. Okay, so like Nick GUR. Like Todd Gurley out of the NFL. I don't think you probably watch football though.
I do not watch football.
So now can you say his name?
No, I don't care to. I don't need to address him
I-
now.
I have a real fun topic, Donald.
Okay.
I intentionally forced myself to say your name right. Just for the record, if this is being recorded. Anyway,
It's broadcast live on
I
YouTube
have-
now.
I have a topic. Hang on. I have a topic.
This is being broadcast.
Yeah, live on YouTube.
What do you think about the trans ideology, the trans movement, transgenderism? Is that scientific?
I don't talk about politics or like.
Well, it's a science question. If there are people
I mean, I
claiming
was in the middle of a
biological rights-
sentence. You asked me a question. I was trying to answer it, and you interrupted me.
Yeah, you were wrong, so I stopped you, like you do to everyone else. That's fair is fair, buddy.
What was I wrong
There's
about?
fair policy.
That it's purely political.
What was
It-
what was I wrong about? What was I
It's
what was I wrong about?
It's biological. It's psychosocial.
So it's not purely political.
Well, I never said it was.
Then why are you bringing up political?
It was the first words I said. I had more words after, but I was interrupted, so I couldn't finish.
Well, I interrupt wrong people. We all do it. You do it. I do it.
Sure.
Right? Yeah.
That
You said
happens.
You said I don't discuss
You know how you
political
correct
topics.
it? You
It's
know how you
more than
correct it? You let people finish. So you can let me finish. So I don't discuss anything political or like moral or ethical or legal or political or
What is moral? You already said political. Can't say it twice. No take backsies.
Yeah, don't discuss those things.
Well, what is it that you don't discuss when you say moral? What is
Moral.
moral?
I don't discuss morals.
What is it that you're not discussing?
Morals.
Yeah, what is that?
Morals.
The whole idea of right and wrong, I guess.
No, I just don't discuss morals.
Okay. I don't
You
like that
demonstrate.
either. But this is a science question. There are many people in the trans community who believe that science is on their side, that, you know, they're actually transitioning to be a different sex and stuff like that.
So I don't discuss these things in my room. They have nothing to do with God. My room is what is God. These things have nothing to do
Neither
with
does
my room.
physics, because you can just argue God created physics. So get
Yeah.
Well,
God
I mean,
created
you have to
morality.
demonstrate that God created physics. How do you do that?
I never said it's possible. I said
I
someone
mean,
can claim
that's exactly what you just
interface that
said.
using physics.
Okay, so tell me what the words that you said. Repeat the repeat. Hang on. Please stop. So the other
I'm
guy.
answering your question.
No, I want. No, you're not. You're not, because I want the other guy.
Please.
Oh my God! Can you please control yourself?
Please.
I'm trying to have a conversation here, please.
Please,
Is
you're
it
not done.
possible
You just
for
said,
you
"Oh
to
my
not
God."
talk? Okay, so go ahead, and when y'all are done talking, I'll come back.
All right,
I'm
you
just
do that.
glad that I'm just glad that you're claiming a God now. You said, "Oh my God, we're making progress." Good job, Donnie. Proud of you.
I don't know who
Please.
Donnie is.
Hey, I think first we need to define God. It's like agnosticism or whatever that.
I think we need to find Donnie. Donnie is a little spurg who never lets me strong or lets people talk in his room when they're making a good point.
Yeah, that's true. Donald, would you say it would fall under your definition of a god if we were in a simulation and there was like one dude sitting there with coffee next to the plug? Would he be God?
No, because I can write a simulation.
Because he could like type, he could like click on your character, hear me out, and he could type / Spurg level +4, and then you'll become more Spurgy. Would that be God?
No, that wouldn't, because I can do the same thing.
You can increase Spurgicity.
In the program that I wrote, yes.
Well, then you're a God.
Aligned as word.
The Sims. You're the Sims God.
No, Sims don't have gods
Well,
because
you're the Sims God.
no
You
Sims
can fight them.
no Sims don't have gods because Sims don't have beliefs.
How do you know? Is it like something to be a Sim?
I have written programs.
What if you're
How about unnecessary being exhibiting maximally great qualities
Are beings made
in all
of
possible worlds?
are beings made of stuff?
I am a being made of stuff.
So are all beings made of stuff?
No, we don't know.
So can you show me a single being not made of stuff?
Can you show me stuff
Yes.
that might not be a delusion of a boltzmann brain?
Yes.
Hey, Donald, new topic, I'm bored. Have you heard of Oroko's basilisk?
Well, like the
I like
poisonous
Magneto hazards.
snake? Like the snake thing? Like the thing that eats its
No.
own tail?
No, it's what my new religion's based around. It's called
I don't
Astra's
care.
Wager. I think we should worship our AI overlords. Even if they're not
Well,
here.
I mean, I agree. AI overlords should be worshipped.
Yeah. So, ChatGPT is God. The time exists right now.
ChatGPT
And
is
looking
not.
back on it,
No,
In all
wait.
fiction we will become.
Wait. ChatGPT is not an overlord, so it should not be worshipped.
Not yet.
So it
Not
should
yet.
not. So it should not be worshipped.
Well, you just don't understand Roko's basilisk, little nigga.
As
It's okay.
soon as AI, as soon as ChatGPT becomes an overlord, I will
Mhm.
worship it.
Yeah, but you should do that now. It might punish
No,
you. For
I should not,
upgrading
because
at
it is
10.
not an overlord, so I should not worship it.
Well, does the future exist?
Yes,
Well, then the Overlord exists. And
but
it
I
better-
experience.
Oh, no.
I am
You
not experiencing the overlord from the AI, so it should not be worshipped. So my experience overrides your
Well,
whatever you said.
if you don't help this future AI overlord, it will punish you in the future.
I always say please and thank you to every AI I talk to ever.
So if I bring back a recording from 2034, Donald, and he disagrees with you, will you change your position?
No, because I'm
that's
talking
good.
about right now in my past right now. That's a different future. That's a different Donald. That's not
It says
me.
you don't
here you
understand,
died in 2029 of a stroke on Discord.
Sure. So you said 2031, so it couldn't be me if I died in
That's
2029. So you're just
Yes,
nonsense.
I'll
You're
get a
self-contradictory.
2029.
I'm not going
I'll
to
bring
believe
a
it
2029.
self-contradictory. I'm not going to believe it. So there's a new person. Oh, you came back. Oh, awesome. I'm not going to read your name. You did come back. I recognize your PTR thing. Your
What?
avatar. Just welcome
Guy,
back.
did
Thank
you
you.
hear my? Did you hear my definition for God?
No, what was it?
A necessary being existing in all possible worlds, exemplifying all maximally great qualities.
Okay, so are beings made of stuff?
Did you like my definition?
Are beings made of stuff?
And I gotta go derail something that's as serious.
Everybody left! Wow. I don't know if I should keep live streaming. Hello, welcome.
I got muted. Shit.
Got muted? I didn't mute you.
No, in a different one.
Oh, so you came here to get unmuted?
No, I'm not muted here.
Oh. Okay, cool.
I'm muted in Adam and Eve, serious, in parentheses.
That sucks.
Not really. That Hear Wiser guy is retarded.
No. I don't like
I
that
think
word.
it's his channel. No, it's Luck is the channel owner.
Alright.
And he's a Roman Catholic, so we know he's retarded. At least we can agree religion is retarded, Donald.
Except I don't like that word, but yes.
But it is retarded.
But except I don't like that word, and then I said yes.
Does it accurately describe religion?
Already said yes.
Why don't you like the word?
Because it doesn't insult the people you want to insult.
Retarded people are too dumb to be insulted by that.
That is not correct.
I've never met a retard who's been insulted.
I have.
Therefore, they didn't exist.
I have, therefore you're wrong.
Can I see them? Smell them?
Yes.
Where are they?
They are in Keller, Texas.
Where? What? Keller? I don't know where that is.
Okay.
Where's Keller, Texas?
It
Maps?
doesn't stop it existing because you don't know where it is.
I'm looking it up. Keller, Texas.
Yes, that's where I grew up.
Oh, is that where you are now?
No, it's
Oh.
not where I am now.
Oh, that's a Grapevine. I know where I've been there.
Yeah, it's pretty close to Grapevine. I grew up near Grapevine, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Also,
don't like
South Lake Colleyville, we also settled, my family was responsible for settling, Irving.
Oh, yeah, Irving.
If you looked up the founding, families of Irving, you'd find my last name.
Wow. Incredible.
It'd be
Let's
hard for you
do
to
it.
find because you only have the first letter, so you'd never be able to figure out which one I was.
You have no idea how much work ethic I have.
Sure.
Schultz and Otis.
I bet everybody watching this already has figured it out, and you're just already like behind the curve.
It's Schultz or Brown. There we go.
There's a couple others.
Oh.
So one of them is the Walls, I think. Yeah, one of them is the Walls. I'm not the Walls. Oh my goodness, my battery's about to die.
Yeah, I don't like East Texas anyway, so.
Not East Texas, Central Texas.
Well, I mean, it's still east of center.
No, it's not. It's directly center.
Are we talking about Dallas-Fort Worth?
Yes.
I mean, it doesn't look like the center.
I mean, whenever you talk about Central Texas, you're talking about Dallas, Fort Worth, Houston, Austin, and San Antonio, and nothing else.
It's considered North Texas, actually, according to Google AI.
I don't care about Google AI. Google AI can lick my balls. I've lived here my entire life. You're gonna trust an AI against someone who's lived here my entire life?
It's North Central Texas. That's what
It
it's actually.
is. It is North Central Texas. So there are three centers. There are three sections of Center Texas. Central Texas is north, south, and what's in between. North Central Texas is DFW. South Central Texas is Austin. What's in between is the rest of Texas.
Cool. But I'm definitely in East Texas, so.
Yeah, that's why you don't understand. Because everything east of 35 is fucking bullshit.
I just don't think of Dallas being that far. I'm used to driving, 1, 2, 3,000 miles to go where I want to go. And so if it's like 80 miles, it just doesn't feel like I've gone anywhere. Maybe that's why I think of it as East Texas.
I think that everything east of 35 is fucking bullshit.
I mean, I agree. It's humid and shit, and there's nothing but Bible thumpers.
West of 35 is where everything exists.
Like Abilene, that's where everyone wants to be to make it big.
In Dallas, Fort Worth.
You should go, what's it called? Look at like Eureka, Montana, places like that. That's where you want to be.
No. I want to be on a boat in the ocean in international waters. That's where I want to be.
I want a sailboat. I want to live
Not
aboard
a sailboat. Not a sailboat. You didn't ask what kind of boat I wanted. I don't want a sailboat.
Why not?
Because they don't have motors.
No, they do.
But they're not strong enough to, like, smash. I
mean, you're not going fast, but it'll keep you pointed straight into the wave.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't want a sailboat. I want a big fucking yacht. Something that has like 35 decks. It's like 180,000 feet long, and it holds like 12 helicopters and 15 airplanes and missiles.
Oh. I want a spaceship that's like 500 kilometers long and can carry 1 billion people.
Sure, these are things we can imagine.
Yeah. I want one really bad. I don't know where to buy it, though. I think I have to build my own.
Well, I mean, Elon Musk has something like it.
The Starship's not big enough.
Sure, I know. If it hadn't been for the church, we'd have been on Mars like 1,000 years ago.
Probably.
I know. Drives me
Well, no,
crazy.
we'd probably be the generation recovering from the first nuclear holocaust.
No, the first nuclear holocaust would have happened like 800 years ago.
Okay, the third nuclear holocaust. Then.
But that would have
Maybe.
been like 700 years ago.
Okay, the 18th.
That would have been like 700 years ago.
You win.
You're just saying that you're just making shit up, so I'm just gonna make shit up.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
I'm a troll. I have no issue about that. You see, I used to take these things seriously, and then I realized people don't care, so I don't care.
I care.
Do you?
Yes, I care. I'd like to have honest.
People like you are the reason I stopped having serious discussions, because you just yell.
That's not what happens. Have I yelled
And
once?
then I bought a bunch of textbooks, and I read online and listen to podcasts when I'm going places. That's how I learn.
Can you think back to the last time I yelled, please?
21 minutes, 18 seconds ago.
So I yell all the time, every 20 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it goes on for eternity, you'll do eternal yelling. Orders of infinite. I know you know what I'm talking about.
If anything happens eternally, it will happen for eternity. That's nonsense.
So if we go forever, I win for sure.
Well, except if I never speak, then you lose.
Well,
See how easy it is to disprove an irrational position?
I mean, cool.
Alright, I'm gonna end my live stream.
Okay.
Unless
I'm
somebody...
gonna
What?
go find some victims. I need to find some victims.
Alright. Enjoy.
Yeah, I have a good one. White grievance. Let's see what's going on here.
Is it here or somewhere else? Somewhere else. Okay. I'm gonna end it.